I told you. I told you I was going to work on it. So today I started uncovering the 1970 SS 396 Chevelle. I had it buried back here. So I can turn you. Over here, I had a wall with toolboxes. You guys are a little crooked. Alright, I think you're a little straight. I had a wall with toolboxes so it couldn't be seen. But then I was like, I need something to work on. And you know who I have to blame for this? Vise Grip Garage. I watch this guy religiously. Love his channel. So he doesn't know me. He's never seen my videos. But if you get a chance, shoot over and check out Vise Grip Garage. It is by far the greatest channel on YouTube. That's the only shout out this dude's getting from me. Besides, he is one fantastic mechanic. He amazes me with the things he gets running. He's awesome. So there's my man cross. Hey buddy. So Vise Grip Garage, check those guys out. That guy, it's singular. It's him and his son most of the time, sons. But I watched a video where he found a Chevelle and that had been sitting for 3,000 years and got it running and drove it 600 miles home. Now his Chevelle was in a lot worse shape than my Chevelle. So you guys just watch as I try to bring this thing out. I've got it on rollers. So I told you earlier, I brought it in from outside back in like 2011, 2012, and I buried it in this shop. And now I'm bringing it out and rearranging the shop yet again. So let's do this. Let's go. So I'm gonna hide these back here because I never use these. None of those will hold this. That's a 7.3 Power Stroke out of a 2000 F350. Weighs too much for those. That's the original 396, numbers matching for this car. Needs rebuilt. I'll eventually put it on that stand, but for now, I'm just gonna build a wall. Step back here. I'm gonna build a wall and block off that stuff. I wish I could have hidden that useless son of a bitch out of the way. And anyway, but right now, I have very drafty windows. No wonder I've got no heat all the time. So we're gonna use this stuff and fill up these gaps. Try to keep some heat in here. I don't even know if I'm doing this right, but can you do it wrong? I guess as long as the gap gets filled in. Let's go here. This stuff lasts forever too. Like, this can will go a long way. Well, as I promised, back to the Chevelle. We got the 1970. Let's SS, as you can see, it is a true SS, 396. Last time it ran, and I was just thinking about this. I love just talking, but I was just thinking about this and not copying Vise Grip Garage. I love his channel, but I'm not copying him. But he does inspire me. He inspired me to pull this car out of hiding, which I kept it in the corner. I used to keep it here, and it was buried. I built like a wall around it with toolboxes. But he inspired me to want to work on this thing. So tonight's the night. I'm going to tinker with it. Maybe Larry will come down. Who knows who will visit. But I'm going to tinker with it. See what we got. I've already turned the motor over by hand, so it's not locked up. I checked the oil. It's black, but it's got oil. I've got a battery for it. As you can see, that battery, no bueno. So I'm going to set you guys up. I don't have the head camera. I wish I had that. That way you could see what I'm doing really well. Who knows? Maybe I'll go out and get one. But I'm going to set you up on the fender. And you guys can watch me tinker with this thing. Take this battery out. Put the new battery in. Make sure it doesn't catch fire. Learn that from my favorite YouTuber. And yeah. I'm going to hook up a gas can to the fuel pump, so I'm not pulling out of the tank because I don't know how much is in the tank. So we're going to do that. We're pulling fresh fuel. Pour some gas in there. I am going to go get some Berryman's. We're going to pour that in there. I'm going to run it, depending on how much is in the tank, I'm going to run up a secondary, or hook up a secondary fuel filter so I can see, but I'm going to get it running first. I might just drop the tank, put this thing way up in the air on some jack stands, just drop the tank. I don't have a lift. Roof's not tall enough. Got plenty of trim from the 60s. I use it as firewood because it's super dry because it's been in here for 3,000 years. But, and that, it's hard to do. That's plastic. But up here, I have a black snake. It's been living here for years. I don't bother him. He doesn't bother me. But I don't have mice. So, thank you, Mr. Black Snake. Let's get you set up so you can watch what I'm doing. Let's work on this thing. So I had no idea what this was, and Larry had to tell me. I've never used one before, but apparently this is a battery terminal puller. I have no clue how it works. I know that's well, I guess this pushes down somehow on the terminal. It works opposite. No, that's not right. I have no idea how this thing works. If any of you guys do, definitely tell me in the comment section. I'll show it to you a little bit better. I thought I was going to do something real cool. I thought, I have no idea. I thought this would hook on it. Maybe this isn't the one he was doing. It's probably a different one. There's another one here somewhere. It doesn't matter. I should be able to break that there. I just needed to use my muscles. I dropped you guys. That's never good. I really need to get the camera mount for the old noggin. That battery is no good. I think my battery tray has seen better days. I'm gonna get the vacuum. Maybe that's a little bit better. So what I'm doing here, I've hooked up this battery. I know it's good. I took it out of a car that I ran over. You've probably seen that video if you watch my videos. But I'm looking for smoke. Smelling for electrical fire. Because this car hasn't had power to it in a while. For some reason that's... I don't know what this is. There's something down here with a wire wrapped around it on the manifold. Can you see? For some reason, well, that's not good. I wonder what that is. Alright, so let's get these wires pulled up here. Let's not let them touch anything. Here, let's get you. Yeah. Can you see anything? Can Kind of get you set up. So I got these wires. I don't know what these are. They come out of here. Obviously they don't hook together. I'm not sure. But it's some sort of valve on the exhaust with wires wrapped around it. Makes no sense to me. Huh. Maybe get Larry up here for that one. Got a line tied up with tie wire. So, I don't know. Let's go inside and see if we have anything on fire in there. Got a ladder in the damn way. I was gonna try to film on the ladder, so I don't have a proper tripod. Oh, I love how solid these doors are. I have interior lights. We're in neutral. We got nothing when we hit the key. I got one of the... Let's see here. I keep getting interior lights. I think it's got one of them. I don't know. It doesn't want to give me the... There's no way it's got a neutral safety. Too old for that shit. Oh.